Hello everyone, how are you today? This is the first video of a new series where I'm not going to talk about technology but about management styles. Specifically, I will share all the mistakes and wrong attitudes that I have seen by talking to many global brands in the last few years. These videos are for the managers who would like to spot inefficiencies in their companies, as well as for the entrepreneurs that sometimes receive answers that they wouldn't like to hear. Let's get started with the first one, which is when you say or hear, "We always have done it in this way." Usually, this sentence is used when the management is proposed a new solution or a new process, or more generally, a change. So why do managers respond in this way? Normally, this answer doesn't come with bad intentions. In fact, if they would complete it, they would probably say, "We have always done it in this way, and it's working well." It's also true that some brands have unique products and services that have to remain unchanged to keep their own charm and exclusivity. Generally, in a static ecosystem, it wouldn't be a problem to keep the same strategy on and on. However, today's markets change and evolve so fast that changing how we do this becomes essential to stay alive. So, if you work in a company that operates in a competitive market or in a market where customers need change fast, you should never give this answer, never. You should always be open to trying new things instead. There are plenty of examples in history where companies that didn't want to change moved from a solid leadership position to being bankrupt quite quickly. However, in our culture, and for no reason, change is somehow more connected to failure than stagnation itself. There are also other two things that prevent people from being open to change. The first one is that managers that bring value to the company because they change something are not rewarded well enough, while at the same time they would be penalized heavily if that change doesn't work. And this makes no sense. This second thing relates to our misconception that if we change something, it's because it didn't work or it doesn't work. And consequently, the managers that created that process back in the days may have made the wrong decision. In this case, you see people being reluctant to change because if they would accept it, they would then somehow admit that their plan is not good anymore. And trust me, very few people are okay to admit it. So how to change this behavior and become more open for change? The recipe is made of two simple ingredients. Number one, the higher management needs to embrace a new mindset that is more rewarding for people who bring change and doesn't penalize those who fail along the way. Number two, we can simply ask ourselves a slightly different question, which sounds like, "We have always done it in this way. What can we do better now?" Or, "We always done it in this way, it's working well, but what can we do even better now?" So I hope you liked this video, and I am happy to go through your personal experiences. If you like the idea, let me know in the comments. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and you will know when I publish new videos. For now, thank you so much for watching this, and see you soon.